Have you ever wondered how some people seem to glide through life with grace, no matter the challenges they face? What if the secret to true peace and happiness isn't about more success, but about embracing timeless lessons from those who've walked this path before us? Today, you're about to hear advice from the wisest among us, elders who've lived through decades of experience and hardship. These aren't just words, they're the keys to seeing life in a whole new light. So, before you rush off to your next task, take a moment to reflect. What if the answers you've been searching for are already around you, waiting to be discovered? Let's dive into these powerful lessons that could change the way you live today. The quiet power of wisdom. Life lessons from those who've lived the longest. They don't teach this in schools, but if you sit with someone in their 70s, 80s, 90s, you'll hear things that can change your life. Let's begin. With this, keep your goals and progress to yourself. Not everyone cheering for you today wants to see you win tomorrow. Some smiles hide silent envy. When you build in silence, no one can sabotage what they can't see. And here's a liberating truth. You must learn to be okay with being disliked. You don't owe the world constant approval. Freedom begins the moment you stop needing permission to be yourself. If your choices make others uncomfortable, maybe it's because they remind them of what they're not doing. Then there's this. You teach people how to treat you. Every time you let disrespect slide, you send a message, even if you don't mean to. Boundaries aren't barriers. They're declarations of self-respect. But even with boundaries, people leave. Not everyone is meant to stay. Some people are just passing chapters in your story. They teach, they test, they move on. And that's okay. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means making space for what's next. Now let's talk about emotions. There are no bad emotions, only bad reactions. Anger isn't the enemy. Sadness isn't weakness. The key is learning how to channel that energy, to transform pain into purpose. And if you want to know someone's true character, watch how they treat people they don't need, and how they act when life doesn't go their way. Kindness when things are easy. That's nice. Kindness when life is hard. That's real. Here's another quiet truth. The more responsibility you take, the more powerful you become. Not in control of others, but of your own peace, your own path. It's easy to blame. It takes courage to own it. And when life knocks you down, because it will, starting over isn't failure. This time, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. You move wiser, you fall softer, you rise stronger. So when life gives you a second chance, take it. Don't waste time doubting. This is your moment to rewrite the ending. And when faced with a choice, choose kindness over being right. You don't need to win every argument. Sometimes being kind is the most powerful thing you can do. Let's not forget what you can't. Control. If it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind. Let go. Let peace take its place. Simplify. If you have more than 3 priorities, you probably have none. Clarity isn't about doing more. It's about focusing on what truly matters. And don't rush. Life moves fast. If you don't pause and look around once in a while, you'll miss it. Really miss it. The smell of your morning coffee. The sound of laughter down the hall. This is what life's made of. And if no one believes in you, believe in yourself anyway. You've made it through everything so far. You're still standing. That's more than enough. And maybe, just maybe, you need to let go of what's not meant for you. What doesn't stay was never yours to keep. And that's not loss. It's release. Every ending is also a beginning. We just don't see it at the time. And in the middle of the storm, don't just wait for the rain to stop. Learn to dance in it. That's not just survival. That's living. Because wisdom isn't about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions and having the patience to live into the answers, day by day, moment by moment. So if these words stirred something in you, if they reminded you of your grandparents or a truth you've been ignoring, don't let it fade. Subscribe for more timeless wisdom from the voices that truly matter. Like if it made you pause. Share. If you know someone who needs to hear this today, because sometimes a quiet reminder is all it takes to change a life.